channel. Blackout Bill here, finishing up the Ram project, finishing up some stupid oil change on the Ford Explorer. Don't need to see that. That's pretty easy. You can YouTube, you can do your research. It's an oil change. Today we're gonna finish up the shocks. We're gonna start working on the drive shaft. Drive shaft is out and it's on the rear. We're gonna start popping them universal joints out. And I'm gonna go through puberty one day and have a deep voice. 2 problem bolts on the valve covers over here. I tried heating them up, they won't come. So I let that aside and I figured let me take a rest and I'll come at it today with a clear head. Maybe I was tilting a little bit yesterday. So we're gonna finish up maybe the spark plugs, definitely finish the shocks, and we'll start working on them universal joints. For the Dodge, we're also gonna change the oil in the Dodge, change the oil in the truck, because Pennsylvania's coming and I need to get some efficient in. So stay tuned and let's get to work. Okay, so numero uno shock is in. It's really easy. Just line up the hole there, stick the bolt in. The nut has a tab on it, so it won't spin when you tighten up the bolt. And then you got to push and squeeze and compress them. Line that hole up and slide the bolt through. That one's done. And we're going to... I've never dealt with these drive shaft things before, the little pod. So I'm trying to figure out when I should stop heating it up because it doesn't look like anything's happening. And then this top one was like oozing out. Cool, so I go to check the other one, I heat it up. Sucker shot at me. Little bastard. So be careful, when they get hot enough, they actually come out, which is really neat. But I got shot, I got a little shot. Like I'm actually worried for my eyes here. I got my safety glasses on. Make sure you're wearing safety glasses. Watch it, it'll ooze out. Here it comes. See, it's starting to ooze. It's actually oozing out. The last one literally shot me. So I'm assuming right there is good enough where the inside is oozed out, where it's not blocking the universal. There we go. See how it popped out? The last one shot at me. So That's how you know you got it hot enough. I didn't think they popped out like that, so pretty cool. So I've done about 12 universal joints in my life, and I don't know, this one is just extra annoying. So the one cap came off, and not by the YouTube video where it says just grab the cap and pull it out. Bullshit. So this cap popped off because I swung at the socket and missed and hit the cap, and the cap popped off. So all luck on that one. Wouldn't come out. Now my problem is I'm going to bang that through the hole so that this cap goes this way, and then that side will pop out. However, this cap will not go this way. So I'm stuck there. So I try the other side. That's bottomed out. I got a little play there. That cap won't budge any past that. I mean, I've been banging on this thing for it's an hour. I've been working on this one universal joint for 2 hours. So like when I tell you guys, the videos of the how-tos, it's like this is what you do. Never shows you what happens when things go wrong. And there's nothing going wrong here. This is just taking time. 2 hours, one universal joint. I'm literally nowhere because I can't get it off because this won't bottom. All kinds of BS. So it may look easy online. It ain't. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube is as fake as Hollywood. When you go to use the socket push-it method on your universal joint, and your cheap Taiwanian socket splits into 100 pieces and is now stuck in there. You won't see that on YouTube. No, you won't. So banging. The cap stayed in this one. Can't even get it out yet. Oops. So once I think once I break that back off, that should slide out. So 2-3 hours, one universal joint. Good luck. Ta-da! Ta-da! Backer music. And she's out. Wow. Nightmare. 2 hours, one joint, maybe 3 hours at this point. Woo! But it's out. Yay. So, put the new one in, get to number 2. This is why you need to do some research. This is 254 Moog universal joint. It's too small. Now, why is this too small? I check my part numbers all the time. Because this is a 1500 truck. It's on a 2500 chassis. And I guarantee that's why I got the wrong joints. And if you look online, on Amazon and Rock Auto, it'll give you a list of the 6 that are in there. These 3, one at the front axle going from the transfer case to the thing, and the other one, whatever. So this is transfer case to shaft, this is shaft to rear, and then this is rear. If you look them up, it's different. It's weird. But I guarantee you, these are for the 1500, and I need 2500. So we're going to go to Amazon and correct that, but make sure, I know not many people are going to have this 1500 mega cab, but if you have 8 lugs on your mega cab or on your truck, and it says 1500, a lot of times your parts are going to be for the 2500. So I have to return all 4 of those and find out what's right. 254 is not correct. So it looks like the Dodge Ram is done for today. We got the shocks done, and one joint is out. Can't put a new one in because it's broken. So we're gonna have to start working on the Ford, just do the oil change. We'll see where we go from there. good one for you, YouTube. Please comment below. I'm curious. Everyone knows, or at least their fathers and their fathers told them, to always lubricate the ring with some oil before you install so that it doesn't stick and comes off. Everyone also tells you to make sure that the rubber gasket that was from the old filter comes off so we don't double gasket. But does anybody fill the filter with a little bit of oil before your install? I don't see that. Mr. Kilmer doesn't say so, and he seems to be the leading expert. I was always told, coat the ring and fill this with a little bit of filter, with a little bit of oil. So y'all tell me, you ever hear? Well, the sun has set in New Jersey, but we're going to Pennsylvania, and I need to get this truck going. So, finished changing the oil. At least I got the filter off. Drained it. Went to go fill it, and I gotta say, like, my favorite part about the Rams is this big wide opening. You don't even need a funnel, but that don't stop me from ruining it. I spilled it everywhere. I can't. I need a funnel. I don't know. I can't function like normal humans. So, just a heads up. It's a high mileage truck. And again, Scotty Kilmer Challenge. We're coming for him. This is what the truck requires. I'm a big component of getting what is owner's manual quality. And, of course, we get high protection and full synthetic. This way, if, God forbid, I skip an oil change at 3,000. But I usually do 3 to 5 because... well, actually, this truck, because of the valve cover gasket, was losing oil too fast. So, oil change is done. We might hit a couple spark plugs tonight. Who knows? We're gonna end the video here, and I'm gonna do an outro in a second. Hey guys, that's it. That's the end of the video. We got 8 on the left passenger side and about 4 on the driver's side out. Spark plugs. Oil's changed. Didn't finish everything I wanted to do, but we had some fun today. It was a softball day. Universal joints can suck a fat one. So can my wife. Who's making fun of me right now. And that's it. We will get back to the boats and the trucks and the crap after Pennsylvania. In the meantime, tons of stuff coming. Thanks for subscribing. I love each and every one of you. See you in the next video.